In our increasingly connected yet often isolated world, the ability to form new friendships is a valuable skill. Whether you're traveling, living in a new city, or simply looking to expand your social circle, knowing how to turn strangers into friends can significantly enrich your life. This guide outlines a practical 5-step process to initiate conversations and nurture potential friendships based on real-world experience and social psychology principles. Step 1. Master the art of approach. The first step in forming new friendships is knowing when and how to approach someone. Two key factors play a crucial role here: proximity and eye contact. Proximity, ideal distance, within 1 to 2 meters of the person. Why? This range allows for natural conversation without shouting. Best scenarios: elevators, public transportation, waiting lines. Contact. Look for at least a millisecond of eye contact. Why? Eye contact is a form of nonverbal communication, acknowledging mutual existence. Avoid approaching people who are clearly focused on work or appear uninterested in their surroundings. Tips for mastering the approach: be aware of your surroundings and potential conversation partners. Practice making brief eye contact with strangers in public spaces. Respect others' personal space and apparent desire for solitude. Look for signs of openness: people looking around, playing on their phone, or seeming unoccupied. Remember, the goal is to appear natural and non-threatening. By respecting these unspoken social boundaries, you increase your chances of a positive reception. Step 2. Break the ice with a universal question. Once you've identified a potential conversation partner based on proximity and eye contact, it's time to break the ice. The recommended opening line is simple yet effective. Where are you from? Why this works: universal applicability. Everyone has an origin story. Non-threatening. It's a common, socially acceptable question. Opens doors. Provides immediate context for further conversation. Adapting the question. If you're in an area where most people are from the same place, you can modify the question to, "What part of town are you from?" This opening line has been tested thousands of times with consistently positive results. It's neutral enough not to cause offense yet personal enough to start a meaningful exchange. Step 3. Engage with knowledge and curiosity. Once your conversation partner responds to your opening question, it's time to deepen the engagement. This step involves 2 key elements: share what you know about their background, ask a follow-up question to learn more. Example scenario: let's say you meet someone from Bhutan. You might respond, "Oh wow, I've never met anyone from there before, but I heard it's the happiest country on the planet. Is that true?" Why this approach works: demonstrates genuine interest in the other person, shows that you have some knowledge which can be intriguing, invites them to share more about their experience or perspective. Tips for engaging effectively: do your homework. Learn interesting facts about different cultures and places. Be open to learning. Approach each conversation as an opportunity to gain new insights. Balance sharing and asking. Offer a bit of what you know, then invite them to elaborate or correct your understanding. The power of risky comments. Sometimes, making slightly provocative or unexpected comments can lead to more memorable and authentic conversations. For example, "I heard that the smartest Nigerians leave Nigeria. Is this true?" While this might seem risky, when presented as a genuine question based on something you've heard, it often leads to engaging discussions. However, it's essential to gauge your audience and adjust your approach accordingly. Benefits of this approach: creates memorable interactions, demonstrates authenticity and openness, quickly establishes a comfort level for open dialogue. Note: this approach isn't for everyone. If you prefer to play it safe, focusing on genuine interest in the other person is always a solid strategy. Step 4. Extend the interaction. If the conversation is flowing well and you feel a potential connection, it's time to take the next step: extending the interaction beyond the initial meeting. How to do it: simply invite them to join you for an activity. For example, "Would you like to grab a drink later? I'm heading to lunch, care to join me?" Choosing the right activity. Consider the local options. If you're in a city with good nightlife, drinks might be appropriate. Think about the time of day and context of your meeting. Opt for low pressure, Casual activities that allow for continued conversation. Why this step matters. Moves the interaction from a chance encounter to a deliberate meeting. Provides an opportunity to get to know each other in a different context. Shows your interest in developing a potential friendship. Remember, the goal is to create an opportunity for a more extended interaction where you can both relax and engage in deeper conversation. Step 5. Seal the connection with a name. The final step in this process is simple but powerful. The next time you see this person, use their name. How to do it. When you greet them, simply say their name once. Example: "Hey John, great to see you again." Why it's effective. Demonstrates that you remembered them. Creates a sense of familiarity and connection. Makes the other person feel valued and recognized. Tips for remembering names. Use the person's name in conversation shortly after learning it. Associate their name with a distinctive feature or fact about them. If you forget, don't be afraid to ask again. Honesty is appreciated. Remember, you don't need to overuse their name. Mentioning it once is usually sufficient to make an impact. Conclusion: building lasting connections. This 5-step process provides a framework for turning strangers into potential friends. However, building lasting friendships requires ongoing effort and genuine interest. Here are some final tips to help nurture these new connections. Be consistent. Follow up and maintain regular contact. Show genuine interest. Remember details about their lives and ask about them. Be reliable. Follow through on plans and commitments. Share experiences. Invite them to try new activities or meet other friends. Be yourself. Authenticity is key to forming genuine connections. Remember, not every interaction will lead to a deep friendship, and that's okay. The goal is to open yourself up to new connections and possibilities. With practice, you'll become more comfortable initiating conversations and forming new relationships. By following these steps and approaching social interactions with openness and genuine curiosity, you'll be well on your way to expanding your social circle and enriching your life with new friendships. Whether you're a natural extrovert or someone who finds social interactions challenging, this process can help you navigate the sometimes daunting world of meeting new people and forming meaningful connections.